That rain some parts of the valley received today did very little to raise the Wabash River, which is near record low.
But you may be wondering how such a wide river is measured. Storm Team 10's Kevin Orpert explains.
The Wabash River is now at one of its most historic low levels ever. The river itself right now is reading less than half a foot. But as you can see, the river obviously is deeper than half a foot. So you may be wondering, how was the zero level set and the highest level set? Well, the story goes like this. When the railroads built their bridges, they asked the old-timers, what's the lowest you've ever seen the river? This would be close. And what's the highest? And this old measuring stick, about 100 years old, is still stamped on the side of the bridge abutment going across the Wabash. It goes all the way up to 31 feet. That's the highest known level of the river. That was set in 1913. This bridge is above that. So it was not flooded out during the flood of 1913, so the old method worked. Rather than using sticks, this is the modern way we measure the river. Now this is a flow meter. It's out of the water because the river's so low. There are more in the water here. Water flows through these little lines just like a filter. It measures the rate of flow of the water, and then the signal is sent right up these cables to the top of the hill, to this building here, and this little antenna, which sends a satellite signal straight to the National Weather Service, where they electronically read the river stage. So you may wonder why, if the river is zero or below, there's still water in the river. That's because since they set the flood stages years ago, the river has changed somewhat. So rather than change the number of the flood stages, which everybody is familiar with, they've decided to leave them the same. Even though the river reads zero, there can still be water in it. With photojournalist Tony Casasilla, I'm Kevin Orpert.
Interesting.
And the Wabash River, by the way, is at its lowest level since 1977.